Good morning, children. Welcome to the video of The Little Girl, written by Catherine Mansfield. This is chapter number 3 from your main textbook, Beehive. Now, let's talk about Catherine Mansfield. She died very young. Her name was Kathleen Mansfield Murray. She was born on 14th October 1888 and she died on 9th January 1923. And she was a prominent New Zealand short story writer and poet who was born and brought up in a colonial New Zealand and wrote under the pen name of Catherine Mansfield. At the age of 19, she left New Zealand and settled in England. Mansfield was diagnosed with tuberculosis in 1917. The disease claimed her life at the age of 34. Now, I want to take a close look at this picture. You have your textbook, you have this picture in that as well. Take a close look at this. What do you notice in this picture about the parents? Take a close look. A child is looking at her parents while the father is lying on the couch with a pillow or a cushion on his face, and the mother is reading something. The father is sleeping, mother is reading, parents are busy, the parents ignore the child, which creates communication gap. Now let's go about the theme of the story. Theme basically is relationship between children and their parents. Children share very important bond of love with their parents. When young, they do not feel that their parents love them because their parents are strict, and many actions of the parent seem unjustified. But as the children grow up, they realize that all the acts done by their parents were beneficial for them. Parents were concerned for them, and beneath the strictness lies a heart full of love for the children. Now let's see the important points of this. Who wrote the story? We already discussed that. Now things we got to know, learn is why was Kezia afraid of her father? How did Kezia realize her father's plight? Who were the characters of the story? Why was Kezia's father angry with her? Give 2 reasons why Kezia and her parents could not understand each other. Now let's come to the summary. Answer to all these questions would be provided in the summary. Kezia was a little girl who usually remained scared of her father. She kept a distance from him whenever he would be at home. She considered him to be as big as a giant. She would often get nervous and stutter while talking to him. Once, she was kept indoors on account of being affected by cold. Her grandmother advised her to make a gift for her father's birthday next week. She suggested she should make a pincushion for him. Kezia made a beautiful pincushion, but she inadvertently made a mistake. She filled it with a paper that had father's important speech on it. Now you see, when you make a cushion, you have to stuff it with something, and she was looking for some scrap paper. She found a few pieces of paper which were had some written notes on it, and she thought they were of no use now. And she tore them and stuffed them in her cushion. But that was her father's important speech. Now the father became very upset after that, because Kezia A had touched things that didn't concern her and ventured into the mother's room without permission, picked up object without the permission of parents, and he found it very indisciplined. So earlier he scolded Kezia for stuttering or staring, the minor you can say posture deficiency. But this time it was a serious mistake. And what happened was, she was not only scolded, made to stay in her room, but she was beaten with a ruler by her father. So that incident further estranged Kezia from her father. Now she was already scared of her father and tried to stay away, but after this incident she couldn't bear the sight of her father. She would often look at the neighbors, the McDonalds playing joyously in their lawn. Mr. McDonald was such a good father and played so lovingly with his children. Now, you see, she noticed Mr. McDonald had a number of children. The children were hanging on his coat pocket, sitting on his shoulders. They were running around playing a game named tag. Right? Even one of his children turned the hose at him, and it completely drenched Mr. McDonald's. But Mr. McDonald didn't get angry. He didn't punish his child. He started playing with them, having fun with them. So Kezia was surprised. Earlier, Kezia was of the opinion that all fathers are strict and like monsters. But this is when noticing Mr. McDonald's behavior with his children made Kezia realize that there are different sorts of father in the world. And she realized Mr. McDonald definitely was a different sort of father. Now, things were going on, and once her mother fell ill and was hospitalized. So the grandmother had to stay in the hospital to take care of the mother. Kezia was left alone under the care of a cook. Now, the cook left for her home when it was evening after tucking Kezia in her bed. And Kezia had a problem. She had a nightmare on a regular basis where she saw a butcher with a rope and a knife in either hands, on his either hand, walking towards her. And whenever she had the nightmare, she woke up, she screamed and ran to her grandmother for help. But on that day, the grandmother was not present, so there was nobody to help her at home. Then she found her father standing by her bedside. She wanted to know what was the matter, and when he realized the girl was scared because of a nightmare, he picked her up and took her to her room. He tucked her up in the bed. He also allowed her to rub her feet against his if she felt cold. And even before Kezia could fall asleep, the father fell asleep. Now Kezia lay there next to her father, observing him. She was feeling safe with her father's presence around. Now she looked at his face and felt very pity for him. Why? Because he looked so tired. Then she realized this man works so hard. And why does he work so hard? It was for his family. Right? And her other fear that he was a giant, right? And he was heartless. These all feelings were gone. She could feel the beats of her heartbeat. She realized he was not a giant. And she realized that father also cared for her and loved her. And she never noticed her mistake of tearing up her father's important speech. She was only blaming father for scolding her. But father was doing it for her own good. She shouldn't have touched things that didn't concern her. Now, character sketch of the various characters. Kezia. Her qualities are: she is obedient, she is innocent, she is sensitive, she is emotional, and she is at times impulsive. Her relationship with her father was full of fear, fearful. Mother, she was obedient, she always obeyed whatever her mother said. Grandfather, it was affection. And with Alice, the cook, it was friendly. Now, the sketch of the grandmother. She was affectionate, mature, supportive, and understanding. While her relationship with the son was understanding, she understood why her son was so strict with his children or in the house. With her daughter-in-law, she was supportive, and with Kezia, she was very affectionate. Now, Kezia's father, he was domineering, authoritative, strict, disciplinary, and unexpressive. His relationship with Kezia was strict. With wife, he was very authoritative. With his mother, he was respectful, and with work he was very hardworking, completely dedicated person. Now here are a few questions that you must try, right? Take a note of it and try to answer them at the first opportunity. Till I come to you with my next video, be well, stay safe, stay at home and study hard. Goodbye, take care.